Hello everyone, welcome back to the Destination Perfect channel. Today we are exploring the Faroe Islands. This archipelago, a hidden gem in the North Atlantic, is a land of dramatic landscapes, picturesque villages, and a rich cultural heritage. Over the next few minutes, be prepared to be blown away by towering cliffs that plunge into the ocean, colorful villages that look like they are straight out of a fairy tale, and waterfalls that will make you question if this place is even real. Seriously, this place is magic. We're going to hit you with our top 10 must-visit places in the Faroe Islands. Alright, let's kick things off in Tórshavn, the capital city. This place is an awesome blend of old-world charm and modern vibes. You'll find colorful houses with grass roofs, cobblestone streets, and a harbor that's buzzing with activity. Make sure you check out the Mykines, the historic old town. It's a maze of narrow alleys and wooden houses that date back to the 16th century. Seriously, it's like stepping back in time. And if you're into history, the National Museum of the Faroe Islands is a must-visit. You'll learn all about the island's fascinating Viking history and culture. But it's not all ancient history here. Tórshavn has a surprisingly cool art and music scene. Check out the local pubs and cafes for some live music, or visit the art galleries showcasing Faroese and international artists. Oh, and don't even get me started on the food. We're talking fresh seafood, incredible lamb dishes, and some of the best coffee I've ever had. Tórshavn is a city that will capture your heart. It's the perfect blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. Next up, we're heading to Mykines, a tiny island that's a paradise for bird lovers. Seriously, get your binoculars ready. The island is famous for its incredible bird cliffs, home to thousands of puffins, gannets, and other seabirds. It's like something out of a nature documentary. Make sure you hike out to the Mykines home, a small islet connected to the main island by a narrow bridge. The views from here are absolutely breathtaking. Just be careful if it's windy. We're talking some serious gusts out here. This place is a photographer's dream. Every turn you take is another postcard-worthy shot. But even if you're not a photographer, you'll be blown away by the raw beauty of Mykines. Just being surrounded by nature, the sound of the waves crashing against the cliffs, and the sight of all those birds soaring through the air is an experience you won't soon forget. You guys ready for this? Because next up, we're heading to Gjógv, one of the most picturesque villages I've ever seen. Seriously, this place is straight out of a fairy tale. Gjógv is nestled in a narrow gorge that opens up to the sea. The village gets its name, which means gorge in Faroese, from this natural harbor. And let me tell you, the setting is just unbelievable. Colorful houses dot the hillside, with the dramatic cliffs rising up behind them. Take a walk around the village and soak up the peaceful atmosphere. You'll find a charming little harbor, a cozy cafe, and friendly locals who are always happy to chat. If you're feeling adventurous, there are some incredible hiking trails around Gjógv that offer stunning views of the coastline. Trust me, you won't regret it. Gjógv is a place where time seems to stand still. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and just relax in a truly magical setting. Get ready to be transported back in time because we're heading to Saksun, a village in the northwest of Eysturoy Island. This place is like something out of a history book, with traditional Faroese houses, a beautiful lagoon, and some of the most stunning scenery in the islands. The village is tucked away at the end of a narrow valley, surrounded by towering mountains. And the highlight has got to be the lagoon, which fills up at high tide and creates a mirror-like reflection of the surrounding landscape. Seriously, it's like something out of a dream. Make sure you check out the old farmhouse museum, which gives you a glimpse into what life was like in Saksun centuries ago. And if you're up for a hike, there are some amazing trails leading into the mountains, offering panoramic views of the surrounding area. Saksun is a true hidden gem in the Faroe Islands. It's a place where you can experience the traditional way of life and immerse yourself in the raw beauty of this incredible archipelago. Okay guys, we're about halfway through our top 10 list, and trust me, it only gets better from here. But real quick, If you are enjoying the video so far, please make sure to like and subscribe to the Destination Perfect channel for more travel videos like this. Also check out our affiliate links in the description below to book your holiday, as those sites have the best deals in our opinion. Buying from our links will really help the channel out. Now, let's talk about Vestmanna Bird Cliffs, a must-visit for any nature lover. We're talking towering cliffs that are home to millions of seabirds, including puffins, guillemots, and razorbills. The best way to experience the cliffs is by boat tour. You'll get up close and personal with the birds and see the cliffs from a whole new perspective. Just be prepared to get a little wet from the sea spray. As you sail along the cliffs, keep your eyes peeled for the thousands of birds nesting on the ledges, and listen to the incredible sound of their calls echoing across the water. It's an experience that's both exhilarating and humbling, and it's a reminder of the incredible power and beauty of the natural world. Alright, history buffs, this one's for you. We're heading to Kirkjubøur, a historical village on the island of Streymoy. This place is steeped in history, with ancient ruins, a charming church, and a fascinating story to tell. Kirkjubøur was once the religious center of the Faroe Islands, and it's home to the ruins of the Mykines Cathedral, which dates back to the 14th century. Right next to the ruins, you'll find the St. Olav's Church, one of the oldest churches in the Faroe Islands, still in use today. But the real highlight here is the Kirkjubøur, a 900-year-old farmhouse that's been inhabited by the same family for 17 generations. It's one of the oldest still inhabited wooden houses in the world. Talk about a family legacy. Kirkjubøur is a place where you can feel the weight of history all around you. It's a reminder of the enduring power of the past and the stories that have shaped this incredible archipelago. Get ready for some epic landscapes, guys, because we're heading to Kalsoy, an island known for its dramatic cliffs, stunning views, and legendary stories. Kalsoy is nicknamed the Flute because of its long, narrow shape and the many tunnels that run through it. And trust me, driving through those tunnels is an adventure in itself. One of the most iconic spots on Kalsoy is the Kalsoy Lighthouse, perched on a dramatic cliff top at the northern tip of the island. The hike to the lighthouse is challenging but worth it for the jaw-dropping views. Just be prepared for some serious wind gusts up there. Kalsoy is also steeped in legend. It's said to be the home of the Seal Woman, a mythical creature who can shed her skin and transform into a human. Whether you believe in legends or not, there's no denying the magic of Kalsoy. It's a place of raw beauty, ancient stories, and unforgettable experiences. Okay guys, buckle up, because we're heading to Vagar Island, home to some of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders in the Faroe Islands. This place is a photographer's paradise, with towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and serene lakes. One of the most famous spots on Vagar is the Mykines waterfall, which plunges off a cliff directly into the ocean. You've probably seen pictures of this place, it's that stunning. Another must-visit is the Lake Sorvagsvatn, also known as the lake above the ocean. This optical illusion makes it look like the lake is perched precariously above the sea, but it's actually just an illusion created by the surrounding landscape. Trust me, you gotta see it to believe it. Vagar Island is a place where you can truly immerse yourself in the raw power and beauty of nature. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left the islands. You guys ready for some beach time? Because we're heading to Sandoy, an island known for its beautiful sandy beaches, charming villages, and a more laid-back vibe. Yeah, that's right, the Faroe Islands have beaches. One of the most popular beaches is Skopun, a long stretch of golden sand that's perfect for a relaxing stroll or a picnic lunch. And if you're lucky, you might even spot some seals basking in the sun. Another highlight of Sandoy is the village of Dalur, which sits at the end of a picturesque valley, surrounded by rolling hills. This place is like something out of a fairy tale, with colorful houses and a peaceful atmosphere. Sandoy is the perfect place to escape the crowds and experience the slower pace of life in the Faroe Islands. It's a place where you can relax, recharge, and soak up the natural beauty of this incredible archipelago. Alright guys, we've reached our final destination on our top 10 list. And we're ending things on a high note, literally. We're heading to Eysturoy, the second largest of the Faroe Islands, known for its dramatic mountains, scenic hiking trails, and incredible views. One of the main attractions here is Sléttaratindur, the highest mountain in the Faroe Islands. The hike to the summit is challenging but rewarding, with panoramic views of the surrounding islands. On a clear day, you can see for miles. Another must-visit on Eysturoy is the village of Eysturoy, home to two stunning sea stacks, Resin and Kellingen, which are said to be a giant and a witch turned to stone. And trust me, they're a sight to behold. Eysturoy is a place where you can challenge yourself physically, be rewarded with breathtaking views, and immerse yourself in the raw beauty of the Faroe Islands. So there you have it, guys, our top 10 must-visit places in the Faroe Islands. This place is unlike anywhere else on Earth. It's raw, it's real, and it's absolutely breathtaking. I know planning a trip can be overwhelming, but trust me, the Faroe Islands are worth the effort. And once you're there, you'll be blown away by the kindness of the locals, the incredible food, and the sheer beauty of this place. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted with open arms and a sense of adventure that will stay with you long after you leave. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready for an experience you'll never forget.